Uh, oh no, this my mic work. Oh, okay, it works. Oops. Hello. Welcome to my stream, everyone. My name is Monica, otherwise known as Mnemonics. Today I'm just gonna be doing some line art drawings of some stuff I've been working on. Since it's not really like a secret or anything, I felt it was just pretty easy to just throw it up on stream. So I hope you guys don't mind. Today is just gonna be a really chill stream and no video games for today. Let's see what else is there. Uh, yeah, I'm just your casual streamer doing art and playing some small video games. Yesterday I played Kirby, so we'll probably continue that on Monday or something. But I hope you guys all have a really nice day. Feel free to swing by and chat or just chill and lurk for a little bit. Okay. Trying to see. I'm trying to see like what's a good volume for me on this one, without having like a double voiceover kind of thing going on. Hopefully the music is okay, but if it's too loud, just let me know. Okay. So I have some brushes that I already am really like comfortable with using nowadays. And then this is my, oh, okay, I forgot to say. But this is actually a fan art I made of my friend Joshy, and you can totally follow him on one of my recommended channels on Twitch. He's a really cool variety streamer. Right now, I think he was streaming art and Persona 5 Tactics. So please feel free to drop by and say hi to him. His model is super cute! He also updated it recently and did his own live 2D art. Okay. And I stole this from him when we were sharing our pics with each other. Okay, I need a... The first thing about drawing is you gotta be comfortable. I'm like putting my feet up and trying to get in a comfortable position with this. Yeah, I apologize if today is like gonna be a little bit more quiet. I think that's just the nature of like usual drawing streams, because it's you know, I'm just mostly focused on the work. But you know, to be honest with you, I actually finished this a while ago. I've just never had the time to actually just start doing the line art. Because I'm a busy person, if you don't know. I think sometimes I also get caught up and distracted in a lot of other projects that I've just been working on that I haven't even pushed out the door. I know, it's sad to say, you're like always busy, but nothing ever gets done. I think that's why goals are really important, but the follow through, man. Okay. Right now I'm just working on the eyes really quickly. I'm not super happy with these shapes that I'm making, but we'll see when I zoom out. Typically, I would try to have the the reference on a different like screen, but I kind of wanted to already have it on the iPad so that it's easy for me to just look quickly instead of looking up on my second monitor or something. Okay. Yeah, there's like an inconsistent thickness going on over here. I think it's really gonna be covered up later though, so I don't know why I'm like super picky. But you know that meme? Artists always redraw the same line like 50 times over and over again. Well, you know what? I kind of want to actually make this all the same. Yeah, there you go. That's controlling only one is a lot better than multiple. Actually, we'll give him some eyelashes. It's fine. They're not gonna be intensely big or thick. Or actually, they're gonna be kind of thicky, but they're gonna be just right, I would say. And then, I don't really want to mess up this part, but... I'm gonna regret not, like, filling in these lines later. Ah! Why do I do this to myself? I think this one, we're just gonna emphasize this area a little bit more. Kind of give it a little bit more of a deeper crease. Cool. Gotta get those wings in. Eyelashes on fleek. Hey, Josh, what you up to, dude? What are you looking at? Don't look at it. It's a secret for you. It's not a secret for anybody else, but it's a secret for you. You remember this sketch I sent you? Working from home today? When are you streaming today? You're streaming later? Oh yeah, today is your work from home day, huh? Need honey. Dude, I've been so sick for the past few days. I've been like coughing at night. I want to die sometimes. I think this is just a, what do you call it? Like armchair theory from what I'm like self-diagnosing. But I think I actually have developed some sort of like allergy towards shellfish, specifically crab or lobster. Yeah, today I'm working on like line art stuff because I just want to get this kind of out of the way. It's been on my docket and I've been seeing it for a while. Oh my god, my eye. Oh, I'm sweating! Mario Wonder? What is Mario Wonder? Is that like... Is it... It's not a JRPG, right? It's like... platformer still? Wait, I could have sworn I sent you this one. No, I sent you this one. Look through our DMs, dude. No. I'm not letting you gaslight me like this. I sent you this one. If I didn't, my bad. Oh man, it's getting real funky in this concert. Okay, I'll turn this down for you guys, because it's a little loud. Beep. Oh my god. If it's too loud, let me know, but it's like... See, I've been told that I have good memory, and now I'm starting to believe it. At first I didn't. I was like, bullshit. Is that the only thing that I'm known for? And now I think I'll take it. I'll take it as a win. Okay. Wait. Okay, so I have to figure this part out. So this part, your pink thing, right? Or the what do you call it? The jacket closes? Okay, since you're here, now I can understand. So, is this like a cape? Or is it like sewn on this way? I'm trying to understand like how I would draw this. It's like a sewn on cape, right? That's what I'm like interpreting this part as. This pink part. Or like the fuzzy part. I'm gonna call it the fuzzy part. Okay, so it's sewn in there. Okay. Yeah, you probably have a way better memory than I do. Welcome back from your trip, though. All you people traveling. trying to imagine how someone would draw this. I guess this would be like this. I just like the fur part. I'm still trying to figure out how I would connect it in the front and translate this into, I guess, my style, but I think this will do. I hate being back. No, I'm sorry, Josh. I didn't remind you that you had to come back. Honestly, I feel like everyone should just be in vacation mode all the time. Then I think everybody would be a lot happier about their lives. Unless, less sad about the current state of reality. I seriously feel like I'm in a rave right now. What the fuck? One day they're gonna switch to the song that I actually like. Yeah, my favorite thing about vacation and not doing work is all of that, but the thought of coming back is like kind of sad. Oh! My opacity was low. My big right hand was covering up the slider. Damn. Really? I thought you just got back. Like, I thought you literally just got back on, like, Monday or something. I felt like you were gone for a month or whatever. Which, by the way, thanks so much for sharing your photos with me. I know I might sound salty, but I'm actually so happy for you that you got to go out. You got back 2 Saturdays ago? What? We should go to Japan together? I'm so fucking mad all my friends are in Japan! All of them! Every single one of y'all decided, for some fucking reason, to go to Japan at the same exact time! Mad at everybody! So mad at everyone. Mad but also happy for you guys. Send me pictures. I'm like gonna desk slam if another person I know decides to go to Japan again or travel somewhere else in the world. Ugh. It's okay. My time will come. There's a small chance that I'm gonna be moving again, and we're trying to see where my roommates and I want to go because they're trying to gun for the international side. Hey man, I don't know what life things you're talking about. I've just been here, sleeping, and not streaming. That's what I am doing. Sleeping and not streaming. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Oops. I accidentally selected Veto Tube. But I will say, my roommate had big life stuff happen, and that was cool. She was stressing about those photos that I was telling you about the other day. Finally got them after the photographer kept like pushing back the date. I think we got them, when was it? I want to say Monday or Tuesday night. Yeah. Originally, I think what she was telling me is that she was originally quoted for 100 photos. And that was like $400-ish, 500, which is really good, I think. For 100 photos for a 1 hour photo session. But for some reason, like, the day of the wedding, they disappeared for like 2 hours. And I don't know what the fuck happened. And instead of 100 photos, she ended up with 237 photos. So, yeah. Some small insight for you, Josh. Oh, okay. I want to do this on this up earlier. Damn. Check Discord DM later? Okay, I gotta open up on my phone then. Let me see. You sure you don't want me to check now? Let me check. What is this? Oh my god. Wait! How else am I supposed to talk about these photos? I'm serious though, dude! I don't know! I've just been thinking about them for forever! She keeps talking about it! Kept ranting every single other day! I get it from like a, what do you call it? From the client perspective now, because if you just don't tell me your right deadline, I'm gonna be kind of like fidgety about it. But if you tell me a deadline that's like, okay, you can expect it in this amount of time, then I'll forget about it. it's like my passport. I'm waiting for my passport, and literally, it's gonna take me 6 to 8 months. Or no, what was it? They said 6 to 8 weeks. Sorry. You understand! You've been commissioning people. Yeah, when you put down your own money, it's kind of like, oh, I get it now. There's like a turnaround time. But the ones that are like, you know, understanding that they're of the turnaround time and are willing to wait, you know, those are the ones that are the true ones, right? Also, one thing that like kind of threw me off a little bit about this, I'm just gonna rant one more thing and add one more thing about this. But one thing that threw me off is this girl had, or this photographer had a website, right? And like I looked at it and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I see their work. Everything's good. Everything's Gucci. So what freaked me out too was their website is no longer being paid for, or at least their domain is no longer being paid for. And so it disappeared off the face of the earth. So now I can't find them, like, at all. And all I had was a phone number, so that's just the last thing I'll add. When you can no longer find the people that you hired to help you do something. Oh damn. They're belting it out on this one. Okay, I'm gonna turn them down just a little bit. I'm sorry. I don't want to blast nobody's ears today. Yeah, it's because it's a. I think it could be the. I'm streaming on Wi-Fi. Just an FYI for you, bro. But also because this particular part of the concert is like a really loud like ballad. What? Wait, you have a desktop though. Hold on. No, wait, Josh, you have a fucking desktop. How are you streaming on Wi-Fi? Is the Ethernet like too far from you? Are you gonna have to like jerry string some cords together to like connect it all the way to your room? What? What? Well, okay. At least the Google Nest and those pucks are pretty good. It's really funny because I actually brought one here to Hawaii because I thought I would need it. And legit, the space is so small. I was like, why did I do this? I can't return it anymore. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, dude, so I know you were traveling, right? So one thing that I was thinking about uh was that I take a lot of photos, right? But I don't do anything with it. And so I recently actually bought not a printer, but like a photo printer, like a really tiny one. Um how big is it? I think the largest it can print is maybe 5 by 7, but all the photos that I print with is 4 by 6. It's called the Canon Selfie. It's so good. It like prints so nicely because it's a double sublimation printing. So it's not ink printing really. It's like literally the different what do you call it? Like the different sheets, like CMYK sheets, and it the color looks so nice. I want to, but right now they're actually just like a bunch of photos and all these little plastic baggies that I've been organizing and labeling on the back of the photos. Even then, I'm actually kind of worried about writing the back on the back of these photos with Sharpie because of the acid. So I'm just like, I hope this lasts. Oh fuck. Ad, go away. No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. $30. Oh my god. Okay, so they're in these plastic baggies, and I write on the back of it with Sharpie. Sorry about that. And so I was just worried about the acid, but you know, it is what it is. I just like the fact that I can print these photos now and like have it physically. And then I bought the plastic baggies from Daiso to like help me organize all of my photos. Cause I'm not I mean, you know, I could probably do it, but I don't really have the patience to do a scrapbook, you know? Or scrapbook style of organizing all my photos together, because that's just a lot of work. I don't know. A lot of work I don't have the patience for. Oh, is it? Wait. Wait, why is it a bad idea to upload photos of yourself because of AI? Is it the face recognition stuff? I noticed that, like, recently. Every time, like, I uploaded photos to, like, a certain platform, it would always do, like, this thing where it's just saying, hey, we recognize these faces. You want to categorize and organize them together? And I'm like, oh, that's a thing? Ah. Damn, dude, if I don't see any of that money of a deep fake of me, that's when I start suing. By the way, wait. You played Darkest Dungeon. I'm trying not to spoil myself with the game, or it's the one with the penguin. The penguin game that you were playing. Is it fun? I'm like, I have it, and I kind of want to play it, but I just haven't had the time to play it yet. Or not Darkest Dungeon, is it? It's the one with the penguin that you're playing with. It's okay. Let me find my Switch. Hold on. I need to find it. I'm gonna find it really quick. Is it called Dark Dungeon? No. It's the one with a penguin. And you're like fighting in a big thing. It's like I think it's a 3D isometric game. I don't see it here. Slide Ender Lilies, no. Hollow Knight, no. Persona, no. Death's Door. I'm sorry. Darkest Dungeon, Deep Dungeon, Penguin Game. That's a girl. Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm racist. I can't distinguish my avians, the family of avians, from each other. It was a black bird, that's all I saw. Short game? Okay. If you say this game is short, it's gonna be long for me. But okay, I'm glad. Because I have it, but I've always wanted to play it. Oh god. Okay, I just remembered the song that's playing. This one, I'm sorry, it's all like it's all emotional because this is like a pretty emotional concert. I think it was one of the first concerts for Honkai's Impact. Okay. Honkai Impaki. Oh. Let me think. I'm trying to think about anything that's happened recently. There's a lot that happened, but it's kind of hard to. Let's see. Hmm. Well, I'll tell you later more off stream, but I think I'm almost done with your hair. I like how wispy your hair is, bro. It's so wispy. So one thing that I kind of want to try doing, Josh, I don't know if you've already started, is like start to upload like YouTube videos. Kind of hard not doxing yourself. Oh no, it's okay. You dox me on a daily, Josh. I understand. Yeah, so I was thinking about doing like a VOD channel and a highlights one. So apparently, I need to look into it more, but recently, I guess an update in Adobe Premiere added text to caption or speech to captions. So I think that would actually be really convenient for like both, I guess, if you want to integrate it. Because for some reason, I don't know what it is, but I've learned that I guess, especially this generation, and as of late, like text to, like the subtitling is actually like really important as of late because of attention spans and stuff. Mm. Wait, what? There's there's OBS Twitch captions? What? That's new to me. Thank you. I've never heard of that until now. If I figure it out and it's really fast to do, I'll let you know. Unless you get to it first. Hmm. I'll take a look at it. Yeah, no worries, dude. You can just DM me. I'm dying. I need to drink my tea. Hold on. I'm gonna take a sippy. By the way, so I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be able to stream for. Uh, I might have to go. I'm just waiting to carpool to downtown in a bit. Um, because I'm actually going to another wedding. I'm going to another fucking wedding next week, dude. I don't know what's going on. But I guess it's just that time and that age where, like, legit everybody's getting fucking married. Could it be me? What are you talking about, man? You didn't go travel and then find yourself a girlfriend and then actually get married and eloped with them? Then come back home to your parents and say like, "Hey, mom and dad, look at this. Um, here's some souvenirs. By the way, here's my girlfriend and our firstborn child." It's so bad. I'm sorry. I don't mean to do this to all my friends, but I don't know why. It's just a really funny fantasy that a lot of people like to imagine whenever they go to a foreign country. I actually have another friend too that's going to the Philippines, and like everybody in our friend group is like, "I hope you come back with a wife." And I'm like, "Damn, dude, the chances of this man actually picking up someone from there extremely high." Oh, yeah, I know. There's a lot of weird people out there, dude, but those are the people that are not, what do you call it? That are not, that are definitely not gonna pick anybody up with that mindset. You gotta have Riz, dude. Gotta be able to, you know, flex a little bit, and if you got nothing to flex, then you're kinda SOL, you know? Let's see. I have so many layers for your hair. Okay, I think I'm almost done. Damn! Josh, you got a full head of hair. It looks so nice. Alright, and we gotta give you a little ahoge. And then I haven't drawn your mouth yet. I might make your mouth smaller than what I originally drew it as. One thing that like my friends joked about with me was like, "Hey, what if your dad does the same when he goes back home to the motherland?" And I'm like, "Perish the idea. I do not want to know of my dad hooking up with nobody or whatever girlfriends he may find and when he goes home." It's like, ew, no, I don't want to fucking know nothing, dude. Josh, you look so cute. Okay. Just gonna draw this last part. Yeah, hopefully I don't disappear again and I can stream more consistently because it's been kind of fun. Just like being able to kind of chill and play video games. I think I like haven't been playing video games because there's this like thought in my brain that's like, no, I must play it on stream. But as of late, I've been kind of having that itch to just want to stream. So I might be streaming more frequently because of that. Why am I so good? No, dude! I still have so much to learn, bro. Dude, honestly, you've made so much progress in, like, the short amount of time. I feel like I've drawn like this for forever. And it's only recently started getting a lot better as I got older. Because even when we were in school together, I was, like, not that great. And I would always, like, kind of be so envious of everyone that could draw way better than I could. And I'm just like, bro, how do I get there? Yeah, I think that looks a little better. It's really gonna see this part. I just wanna, yeah. Um, yeah, with anatomy, it's just drawing more. Like, literally just, when you have some free time, is literally just sitting and drawing. You draw so much, you just draw bodies. Naked bodies. Naked bodies, preferably. Or, like, one thing I was doing earlier yesterday, actually, was, I don't know how much you were into DeviantArt back in the day, but there's this library of pose artists on DeviantArt that even though you can't really, like, do live drawings all the time because they can get not only really expensive, but it's hard to get out of your home if it's difficult to leave the house or you have to commute really far. And so some of the models have some really good poses, and I would just like basically just draw their forms and just draw their models all the time. I don't really know like what their names are on DeviantArt, but I'm sure you could just Google like dynamic poses in what's it called? In either Google, Pinterest, whatever search engine you prefer, and just look at their bodies and kind of like just draw from that. And then one really cool technique that I really liked a lot from my friend in art school was or well, not really art school, it was my graphic design school. With my friend, he was teaching me that like one of the easiest ways to learn how to draw the human body is just to think about it like a box. And then mostly just draw the chest first. And then add the legs and the arms later and then the head last. Because the head's the determinant of like your body proportions, right? And so usually you want to draw like a human body within 6 to 8 heads depending on their heights. But the proportions you can really like sort of manipulate it in such a way where, you know, if you just draw a box and you kind of like, or like a rectangle and you draw around it, it gets easier to kind of like imagine the figure as something that you can twist around. Quick poses. Oh, I've never heard of that. I feel so old school. I still really like using that 3D magic poser thing that I showed you. But it just takes a long time to set up a pose that I really want. So it's only really, really good for poses that are like difficult for me to execute unless I actually really know how to draw it. So I would only do it for the ones where it's like, I really want this pose and I want this angle. And so I would have to use the magic poster to kind of like achieve that. Okay, I'm gonna move your hat over a little bit. So I was thinking about moving your hat over, but I just realized that might not be the best thing to do. Why can't it move your reference photo, Josh? You're blocking. Do I want it lower? I just don't want it to interfere with your eyebrows. And your, like, curls. I think this should be okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix this, because, it needs to be shorter. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff bunched up at this area. It's okay, it's a clear hat, yeah. Yeah, but your clear hat also has, like, a thickness to it, too. I don't think you really intended it for to have, like, any thickness. But I just wanted to not exceed that so I could draw it in. Like how that one artist kind of drew it in a little bit. Because the way I imagine it is that, like, the plastic is kind of thick. Let's see. Okay. I'll make this shorter. Let's see. Okay. Now we got your little dingly dang. And I guess yeah, I'll put a little bit more effort into this part. I don't have a 3D model, so I'm guessing how this is gonna look. Yeah. Then we get your little. I want to rotate this a little bit more. Then we get it here. Get it like that. And get it like. Actually, I want to draw this on a separate layer, otherwise I might fuck it up. Uh. Okay. Okay, only an hour to do the line art. That's not too bad. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna redraw this one more time so I can give it like a little bit more depth. I hope everyone that's here is just chilling and having a good time. I'm sorry, I'm like so focused on just getting this uh, working on this too. Or like when I get working, sometimes I get really quiet. uh, you missed Drawin and Procreate. Come back. Unless you're enjoying your new fancy tablet. By the way, there's gonna be an ad break soon, so uh I apologize. It'll be in about another minute or a few seconds from now. Cool, dude. Almost done. The last bit is just really coloring after this. So I think I'm gonna take a little bit more time to color, because there's a few tutorials that I found on YouTube that I kind of want to see and try out. Because I finished another piece the other day, and I was like, damn, dude, I need to level up my coloring game or something. It's just not, it's not doing anything for me. Mm. So I think that the coloring style I'm gonna try is like that glassy looking style. Um, Used by mostly Pixiv artists, I feel like, but like there's two styles I want to see like myself try one day, and it's watercolor looking, like digital watercolor, and then the glassy like style with the really pretty eyes that you see from like Pixiv artists like Mika Picasso and all that. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely need to like reread and study those light books that I had bought, because it's hard too. Like it's hard to develop that like eye for lighting and picking the correct colors. And one thing that I'm like still struggling with is like figuring out a process that works for me, because damn son, um like it looks too it looks too stiff when I draw like a mm, like I finished this the other day and I was just like, okay, it looks cool and all, and I tried to save it, but I'm still kind of like, I think I need something else too. Yeah, I know. Let me see. There's like a part. Hopefully the Procreate doesn't like shut down on me. This part where I was like trying to color it, and I was struggling, man. I was struggling so hard trying to figure out how I wanted to color this damn thing. So I think it just takes more time.
旅のスタートはまず自己紹介から。花のように美しい少女、あのケビンと同じように有名な副首領、つまり私、シンガの命のエリシア。
see. Yeah, there's also this other video I watched on like drawing hair too, and how like some people are really able to, you know, kind of like nail down that look for the hair, where they can get like a lot of the curls looking really nicely, or like the overlaps look really natural, and I'm just like, oh, that looks so cool. How do I do that? It's okay. It's a process. It'll get there eventually, I hope. I'm like finding all these stray hairs. Oh my god. I am so sorry. The orchestra music is like popping off. Oh god. Let me turn it down. Let me turn it down. It's like popping off for y'all. I am so sorry. Volume is okay? Okay. I was like worried that it's like exploding in like volume. Hmm.
これは英傑と呼ばれた人々の話。13人の失意者が経験した未完の旅。人生は結局空夢みたいなものだよ。人生というのは失敗を経て成功するものです。見て、私たちの色。
I'm gonna add one more curl here.
ケビン、あなたを食べちゃうわよ。長い国極光は常に切な、真羅断裂。心一つで存在し、意識一つで変わる。すべて殺し尽くせ。聞いて、噛み合う歯車と喝采よ。時が残り続け、星々が永遠に輝きますように。私が哀愁の城に入る。これほど美しい花は咲く前に枯れるべきじゃない。この世界はもう救えないと。それでも僕たちはヒーローにならなければならない。
Line art thickness. Wow. I'm gonna make it subtle in some areas. Mhm. Let's see. Oh my god. I'm like trying to remember when all of these like soundtracks are playing in the game, and I don't remember it being this hype. Making Josh look cool. Dude, I'm excited to make those emotes I was telling you about. I think they would be really funny stickers. Yeah, you watched the One Piece live action in Japan? Damn! Do you understand why it's so good? I'm glad you liked it. Are you gonna do it, Josh? Are you gonna come with me on the journey? We can be called the VTuber Pirates. You know, there's a few movies that were released, and these are just like longer episodes. They're about like an hour 30 for some of the arcs, and what they do is they kind of like do like a brief summary of that arc without having to like watch it all the way through. So that's one way to do it, because the animation for those are like all updated. They're completely new, so Toei does like a really weird job in the beginning of the animes where it's like, for example, fight scenes, like the one with Zoro and Mihawk. In the original, it was good, but it doesn't have like those flares and a lot of the cuts and positioning of the characters that make modern anime fight scenes look really, really great. And they updated that recently in the East Blue arc movie, so you can see it in kind of like its more full animated glory, I would say. So there's a few arcs like that. I would say it goes all the way up until, I want to say, it's kind of like, I don't want to say a movie because that's not necessarily the correct term. It's like a longer, it's like the length of a movie, but it is that particular arc. So the first one is East Blue, which is probably also what the live action went over. And then there's one for the Desert Kingdom. I can't remember what that was called. There was the one with Vivi that I remember from 4Kids. And then it goes into Skypiea, and then it goes to like Luffy recruiting all of the different members. I would really encourage you to kind of like look into those if you don't want to watch the whole thing, because it does like speed a lot of the show, I would say. However, you know, the manga is faster because you read at your own pace. But it's such a good story. Like, take your time with it. You know, decide how you want to do it. If you want to like make the plunge and whatever. But just let me know, cause I'm here for you, bro. I'm gonna erase your ear because I think it's in a weird spot. Like, anatomically, I think it's in a weird spot. It only bothered me now. I think your ear would be here. Okay, so should go like this. Do you have a favorite character? You haven't had time for other anime? Oh no, I'm sorry. I started watching quite a few anime recently, actually. I think it's because I make it a habit, like during dinner. Um, like when I make dinner at home and I'm just kind of like eating. I don't eat and like work or watch YouTube. I just eat, and then what I do is I watch anime. So that's how I've been making a lot of time for anime for myself. So but you know, I don't really live at home, so I don't know if you have to eat dinner with your family and stuff like that. Oh, did you watch Frieren though? The one with the elf? I feel like you would like this anime a lot, dude. The cute elf girl that's traveling. I feel like that would be like I've watched 2 episodes. What did you think of it? Is that like I meant to watch more? Ah! Yeah, it's really good. And then I'm also watching the new season of Spy Family. And then JoJo. I'm watching the 4th season of JoJo because I skipped this one a long time ago. And I actually really liked the 4th season, but I think I'm glad I watched it in the order I did, personally, because I think Jolene and Giorno are like literally the superiors. How is that? They they basically just adapted the original comics, right? You know, I was never really into Scott Pilgrim growing up, so um maybe I might like this one a lot more because it's animated. Okay. Yeah, I'm down for any fun watches. I'm not gonna lie, I've been running dry on like stuff to watch for myself just because of I think I'm like desensitized to a lot of things. So I'm glad you recommended me some stuff, so I'll probably watch those next. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was so desensitized that I wanted to rewatch The Wolf of Wall Street for whatever fucking reason. And that movie, I don't know. I have like such bad vibes around that movie. But I decided today was a day for me to feel like a shitbag.
仲間が崩壊エネルギーに飲まれ暴走したら迷わずその命を終わらせなさい。
もしいつか私も
Man, Procreate is like such a great program. I'm glad that it's getting all the hype it deserves. The only thing is that I do, I am thinking about maybe picking up a tablet, actually. Like going back to the tablet gig for Wacom or something. Just because, I want to make use of my Clip Studio Paint, like, what do you call it? Thing. Because I had purchased Clip Studio Paint a long time ago. And, or either that or on Illustrator, and I just want to draw on Illustrator again. Because I liked that I could manipulate the line width of my line art pretty easily. Because that's the only gripe I have, really, about Procreate. Is that it's really difficult for me to add line thickness to stuff when I want to make it more stylized. Because there's not actually a lot of opportunity for me to do that, you know?
Reflected in my eyes, not a moonlight in the stars midnight, showers on the people passing by. One is so small and the world so wide, every step forward echoes a sign. I reach out for the halo far up high, deeply engraved my memories, silent but not forgotten indeed. Someone is gone but voice within me. Once I remember all the tales riding inside this crowd, no more thrill. I follow up my heart used to believe. Crash against the barrier above the crown, flaring up pieces in the air, show a very skyfall. I want no tomorrow, yesterday. These sparkles shine and never fade to the brink of day.
Yeah, I want to be able to increase the line weight for stuff. Or decrease, man. I want to see how, like, my stuff looks as, like, thin artwork. And it looks pretty. On, like, an overlay or something.
Someone is gone, but voice within me. Once I remember all the tales riding inside this crowd, no more thrill. I follow up my heart used
tomorrow. Okay. Okay, it's done. And I'm gonna go straight to maybe doing the actual base colors. What happened? Oh, the lines are in. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta actually do it this way. I wonder if the lasso tool is faster. I think the lasso tool is actually faster for me. So indecisive. Okay. I guess I'm a lasso tool person. Okay. What happened here? Oh god. Okay, it'll fill up a lot faster. What? What do you mean it's not? Oh. Yeah. Oh, I can't reference this. Okay. What's better? Face first or hair first? I think the hair is usually better on top. One, two. Okay, we can take the rest of the head. Can I do it? Go, line, go! Go, baby line. So the only thing that I kind of don't like about the iPad with the Apple Pencil is how often I have to replace this nib. I don't know if you've ever had this problem or if anyone's ever had this problem, but damn son, do I have to replace this nib like once every month or something. Is it because I draw too much on it? I have no fucking idea. Dude, it fucking sucks, man. And what's funny too is I actually just replaced my matte screen protector because my previous one had like so many cuts on it already. And you know, it was just time for it to take its bow and, you know, replace it with a new one. Yeah, which reminds me, I really need to buy a new pack soon, because this one's getting down to the middle part. And I literally just replaced it. You know what? I don't really care. I'm so strong, yeah. I do have a heavy hand when I'm like writing. But I also have like that death grip, if you remember me showing you how I like hold my pencil. I remember showing you like a bunch of hands that I drew on screen. And it was because, you know, I was just showing like the different ways I hold a pencil. Death grip. Checking the time right now. It's 12:35 for me. Just need to make sure that I'm good on time because I could literally like be leaving at any moment. Josh, let's get swole together, dude. Start going to the gym again. I'm going to the gym at 4 in the morning, bro. Go with me. There's this one challenge that one of my roommates told me about. And it's called the Taji 100. Or is it Taji? I think it's like you have to run 100 miles within a month. And at first I was like, oh boy, that sounds like death and pain. But then I really thought about it, and if I do the math correctly, that's basically running I think 3 miles. 3 times 30 is 90. So 3 miles almost every day, which isn't too bad in hindsight. So if you would double it to 6 miles every day, you can finish it in 2 weeks. Or in less than 2, or in 2 weeks or a little bit more. No time for anything, I know. It's hard to do anything when life gets in the way, I know. About this. I don't like the compression in Discord. Yeah, buddy. Gotta fix the hair, though. Okay, I'm gonna turn this to an obnoxious color so I can see where I'm coloring. Because the hair needs to be...
space by the universe. Back to the source. Gone are those years living for a reason. Here it comes, the moment of the scene of lost and found.
僕は友人を愚弄し家族を愚弄し世界とその上にある基礎
Yeah, there's like literally no time to do stuff sometimes. Especially when you want to do more marketing. Or even learn to make videos for yourself on like a VOD channel or something. Okay. I think I filled up most of the gaps and cleaned up most of everything. I just need to fill your skin tone back correctly. Yeah, dude. White hair, old man version of Josh. I just realized I made you look really awake for this picture. I forgot that you also had like the sleepy eye look. Oops. I think it should be fine. Okay. Who should I aspire to be? You should aspire to be awake and omnipresent to do everything that you set yourself out to do. Even if it kills you. That's what you should do. Work yourself to the bone. Hustle and grind culture don't stop, yo. Honestly, just aspire to be happy. That's what I think is better. That's probably the best advice I can give to anyone. It's just aspire to be happy. Okay, y'all. Oh shoot, I can see some of the details that I need to clean up. I'm gonna finish this, the flats in a bit, but I think I did way more than I was expecting to do. I was hoping to do only line art, but, I actually was able to do a lot more than I originally thought I could muster within the time that I had, so I'm glad we were able to get it done. but I will have to start heading out in maybe like 5 to 10 more minutes, just a FYI. So I'm just gonna try and like finish up like some coloring here before I get pulled over to have to go. Gonna go down into town and try on some clothes for a wedding that I have to go to.
記念すべき印に集めましょう。これが私たちの物語。遠い昔から始まった。何ぼーっとしてるの、館長？どんな困難が待っていても乗り越えてみせる。セーフレイヤ学園のみんなと一緒にいた日々を。
Are you always sleepy at work, Josh? Is that why you have sleepy eyes? Or just like sleepy in general? Is that like the default response to everything? I'm just sleepy? I know that's like usually my default response. Oh, okay. I misunderstood what you were saying earlier. My bad. I'm catching all of the like stray details I missed earlier. So I guess it's kind of good that I'm like slowing down. Just making sure I get this part first before I start moving on to the bigger pieces. Okay. Oh. get your color wrong? Oh, okay. I got it. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
これは未完成の歌。これは未来につながる反響。さあ、みんなと一緒に祝福された明日を迎えましょう。
Some desert on this planet where oceans once. Somewhere shrouded by the
Okay.
sun will shine. Sometimes I see a dying bird fall to the ground, but it used to fly so high. I thought I were no more than a bystander. Till I feel touched so real. I will no longer be a transient. When I see smile with tears. If I have never known the sort of farewell and pain was sacrifice.
Okay. I think for the most part, I'm gonna think we're okay for now. Oh, shoot, where's this? Because, we're at least able to get the base colors on here and stuff. And get a lot of the line art done, so I'm happy about that. I think for right now I'm gonna call it here because I gotta start heading out. I just wanted to get some like quick drawing done before I head out and like get as far as I could with this fan art that I have of my friend. So, if you guys have some time, please go check out my friend Josh's channel and go look at his Twitch channel. He's in my suggested streamers list in the recommendations. But thank you all so much for spending some time with me and letting me work on my projects here. especially because I just really wanted some time to just chill and like, you know, not really do a whole lot yet. But I think next week we're probably gonna go and start playing some more Kirby, and I think we're doing some pretty good pace on the game. I don't think I'm gonna do 100% completion, but I know that we're almost done because we just have to get all of the shards and hopefully go into the mirror world to save Kerbo. But I'm gonna go head out. So thank you all for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.
さて、そろそろ時間ね。夢はいつか覚めるわ。